Alien versus Avengers #1. We're gonna talk about, like I said, we talked about Predator versus Black Panther last week. And honestly, Eli, I was gonna skip this week. I was gonna be like Aliens versus Avengers, whatever.
So was I. I was
gonna
like,
skip it.
I was like, eh. And then I saw who wrote it.
Right, I didn't know who wrote it. I was like, oh, wait, Jonathan Hickman wrote this?
I'm like,
okay.
What? Okay.
And then everybody like in our circle started talking about it, like, oh, you got to read this. You got to read this. I'm like, why? It's Avengers versus Aliens. Why are we reading this shit? All they gonna do is just take an old Brew comic from the 70s, just redo that shit.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't.
No.
they okay, that's what I'm saying. So in this podcast, you got two guys here. You got one guy that knows a good bit about the Avengers, and one guy that knows all about the aliens. So we're just gonna tag team this shit and just jump into it. We have a spaceship that kind of like the Enterprise, but not the Enterprise. I think the one looked like the Enterprise. Anyway, let's keep going with it. And you have a Kree soldier getting experimented on, and you got an alien
face hugger.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Help me out with this shit. Okay.
Yeah, the face hugger.
All right, face hugger. And you have two Shi'ar experimenting on the Kree. And what are they doing? They're experimenting on different aliens. They've experimented on 5 aliens so far. One of them is the Kree, and it didn't take. But they're saying 4 out of 5 of the aliens we did it on, it actually worked. And I'm gonna go down the road the aliens they did. So one of them they named is the Strontians, and they said the face hugger stuck to them. That shit, honestly, Eli, that shit scared me because you know if I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, it concerned me. I put it like that.
Okay.
For those who don't know who the Strontians are, everybody knows who Gladiator is. Gladiator, basically the blue version of Superman in Marvel, he's a Strontian. So if the facehuggers can attach to his race, it's a fucking problem. I'll just put it like that.
Yeah.
We got the Katati. Like I said, if you don't know who Katati is, it's like some plant creatures the Kree killed. Yeah. And they came back and raised hell, shit like that. We talked about them like, 5 years ago or some shit? Maybe even longer than that. Point was, they took to them. But they're plant people, so they suck. Dabari, may who they are, I may have forgot them, doesn't really matter. And the fifth race, now the fifth race is the Skrulls.
Yes, that's the one that concerns me.
Yeah, and they said, they said the Skrull, it took to the Skrulls more than anybody else. But the thing about the Skrulls is that the Skrulls don't have a home world. So those who don't know why the Skrulls don't have a home world, because Galactus ate it. That's why. So they're just like, and I like how they said the diaspora, because they're just all over the universe, just basically refugees. So they're like, it's so few Skrulls that we can't really use them. We don't have a home world, so we can't use them anything. Meanwhile, while they're doing all that, they get, we're getting attacked by somebody. Who we're getting attacked by? And bam, Wakandans. Okay, this I gotta explain because I know a lot of y'all have only seen Black Panther 1 and 2 and Wakanda Forever and have no idea why the fuck are Wakandans in space. This actually was a big deal. The Wakandans have their own galactic empire that ravels the Shi'ar, the Kree, everybody else. And yeah, that's going on. So they were attacking.
Coach, right?
That was Coach. That was his whole thing. Now the thing about the Wakanda Galactic Empire, once Coach left, everybody, other rapper tried to sweep that shit under the rug. Like, let's pretend like the kind of don't have a Galactic Empire. But Hickman is using it.
Hickman's using it.
Yeah, Hickman's using it. So they're getting attacked by Wakandan spaceships. And they get bored of shit. Bam, they break in there. And you got the War Dogs on there. And you get not only one Black Panther, but 2 Black Panthers. And one of them is T'Challa. And we'll find out who. And the other one is his son, of course. Yeah. So they're basically in there. And they're basically like, okay, what are we doing right here? So they're looking around. They're basically because the aliens have been sent on one of their planets. I think it was called T'Chaka's Reach. Wiped out one of their planets because they got a bunch of planets. So they're here, look, and they trace the signature back here. And matter of fact, I'm gonna show you can see the aliens right there. It's hard for us to see it, but the Wakanda can spot them because they're the Wakandans, you know. So they zoom in, they see the Wakandans all right there. And then that's when he says, Azari, do your job. And Azari starts shooting lightning. So take 2 guesses who his mom is.
Well, yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because when I first saw the lightning, I started laughing. And then I thought, I was like, wait a second, is this Storm his mom or something?
Well, see, this isn't the first time Azari has showed up in media before.
Okay.
Yeah, anytime there's a multiverse story where T'Challa has a son, it's always Azari, and he's always got storm powers. So that's just a thing. Yeah. So you got the aliens coming in, they're jumping at him, and Azari just takes them all out. Boom, they're done. That's it. So yeah, moving on past that, he was like, basically like, did I do well, Father? Yeah. I don't know. Eli, this is giving me Bronny and Bronny James vibes. Just saying, Father, son. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, they're here, and if T'Challa just like bring me who runs this ship, I wouldn't have a conversation with him. So they go there, they grab the guy, and he's got white shit leaking out of his face, even though they beat the fuck out of him. Not blood. His blood is white. So you can kind of take if you're up on your alien lore, you should know who this guy is already. So anyway, they're basically finding out what he is. They found all this stuff like that. He basically saying that the aliens that they used to wipe out the Chakras Reach, they have sent pods to every single like major system in the Marvel universe. So any system that you're thinking about, they sent it there, including Earth. So, and that's when like, oh wait, you took out Earth? And that's when T'Challa takes his mask off and he's old.
Yeah.
Shocked me. So
old man
T'Challa. Yeah. So yeah. And he's just like, he's like, what are you? And he's like basically telling him that this is just a robot. And he took his helmet and then he realizes it's the android from the Alien franchise. You know?
So Weyland-Yutani is making synthetics out of Shi'ar.
And he has the Weyland-Yutani symbol right there.
Yeah.
So yeah. And he says, you're just a machine. And he's like, if I'm a machine, do I not believe? Did they say this in one of the movies, Eli?
Well, he's a robot. Like, I mean, they're machine. Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was a quote from him anyway, but he said
android. They call them androids, but synthetic. Like in Aliens, Bishop says, I prefer the term artificial human. But this is a Shi'ar. This is a Shi'ar. So Weyland-Yutani's reach is off the charts in this story.
Right. And he says, if you prick me, do I not bleed? And that's when T'Challa looks at Azari, and Azari just hands him his blade. He's like, well, let's find out. Bam! Chops his head off. And you're like, okay, take his head, take it with us. We're going to download everything from his head from there. That's where they download the more stuff going on from there. And they realize that, and this is what, honestly, Eli, this is what I like about alien stories, is that it's never about beating the aliens, the Xenomorphs. You can't do it. It's never about that. All it's about is surviving them. That's all it is. So, I'm digging old man T'Challa, man. We need more of this. You know. Denzel, you know, he ain't doing nothing. All right, so we go to Earth, and so they broke it down that they sent, like I said, to every planet, they sent 4 pods with 4 alien queens?
Yeah, alien queens plus hosts and eggs. Plus basically start hives.
Yeah, starter hives that just basically like jumpstart the thing. And it basically said, like, you know, within a day, they're gonna do this, within a week, they're gonna do this, within a month, they're gonna do this, within a year, global extinction. You know, and they take them out so fast, you know, that's pretty much it, you know. Now, Eli, I do want to say that Hickman may have written a plot hole in this storyline.
Okay.
And I'm just me nerding out, geeking out a little bit too much on this. Okay, so we just established in the first panel that the alien facehuggers can't do anything with the Kree. They can't assimilate the Kree. Well, the Inhumans are part Kree. They're Kree experiments. So technically, the aliens, I feel like they shouldn't have an effect on the Inhumans either, because they're all one thing. But they take out the Inhumans like they're nothing also. So I'm not finna throw the book out the window. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just saying. So
well, are you well actuallying?
I think I am. Well, actually. Let me stop. Okay. Now, Eli, this panel, I love this whole sequence right here because Hickman is throwing in the Krakoa age. He's throwing back in the Krakoa age, and basically saying that X-Men were like, the aliens were taking over so much. The X-Men like, fuck this. We're going to Mars. They got it. They didn't even bother fighting them. Only one person in Krakoa stayed. Apocalypse and Krakoa, of course.
Yeah, and that's why I said. Remember when I was arguing with Gomer about how I said the Krakoan era X-Men were Nazis? They were like they were mutant supremacists.
Right.
Well, look what they did. They all dipped out.
Right. Soon as shit got real, they got the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Except Apocalypse. He was the only real one. And he started fighting. He was like, if I live, I live. If I die, I die. It don't matter. We're going to do this shit to the end. He just started chopping off alien heads like that. We don't know what happened to Apocalypse. I think he won.
I'm sure Magneto was like, fuck these humans. Let's go.
Yeah. I like that. X-Men. That's why the Krakoa age failed, because X-Men was some bitches around there. They get worse. So anyway, everything failed except for one city, and that city was powered by Weyland-Yutani. And this guy right here, whoever this guy is right here.
He's like an old man Yutani. He's like the original CEO of Yutani.
Or some
Weyland, like Peter Weyland. What's his name? Peter or something?
They just said some Weyland guy. I think
he's like the original Weyland, who's been like trying to
prolong his Weyland.
Yeah, he was like, he's so in I mean, that's what they established in Prometheus and in some of the comics that Weyland has been trying, like the dude was trying to search a way to prolong his life, and that's what he was doing, So as you can see, he's an old man and some sort of weird, contraption that's, machine keeping him alive, I guess.
Yeah. And like I said, the whole city, there's only one city left and it's powered by Weyland-Yutani. So that's the only city that the aliens can attack. But even then, they're thinking it's only a matter of time before they break through that. So,
yeah.
So get there. Oh, and then you got old man Bruce Banner and old lady Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
old man Carol. Old woman Carol.
You're misgendering.
Yeah, sorry. Don't at me. Don't cancel me.
You're right. And basically they're saying that, even though this city is holding for right now, we pretty much only got about a week left before even this city falls, before the aliens also. And Carol's just like, look, if they finally break through everything I'm holding it back, I'm going to let it loose. I'm letting it all go. I'm going past binary. I'm going past nuclear. I'm nuking this whole place. So
breaking this fucking world.
Yeah, I'm taking everything with me. If
World Breaker Carol, yeah.
Right. Now that'll get you canceled, We do know the Human Torch is dead. Invisible Woman is dead. Franklin, I think, is dead also, or he left, or maybe Franklin left. Thing is dead or gone. There's one person left in Reed Richards' family that is left, and it's Valeria. And basically, Bruce told Reed on his deathbed.
Franklin and Ben disappeared.
They disappeared, but they didn't say what happened to them. So
So man, I bet you it's going to be clobbering time.
Yeah, so we'll find out what happened to them. Something's going to happen with them later on. So anyway, Valeria has left and basically saying, okay, so Valeria's out there. I'm going to go get her. But before she can get there, boom, Bruce has already hulked out and just super jumped over there to go get her because he made his promise that he was going to protect her. So she's like, oh, shit. Hey, and she's like, hey, Miles, go get Hulk. Give him some backup. And yes, we're talking about Miles Morales. So he's still alive. So cool. All right. So Miles is swinging around. Hulk finally lands there. And he's looking for Valeria, and she get there. She's in some kind of fantastic mobile driving around. She was like, "Can you get these guys off me?" And she's getting chased by aliens. And meanwhile, you got Miles back there, and he rescues Valeria. Look, Hulk, you're like, Hulk, you gonna help me out with like that? And he basically like lifts a building and like kills the aliens or swat the aliens away or whatever. Basically, Hulk smash. That's it. And he's pissed off at Valeria. She like, look, I came to get what I got, and she got something. And she was like, look, I got the thing. Let's go back. So they go back. And I had to look at this twice. So if you look at Miles here, his mask has teeth in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you zoom in on it. So his mask has teeth. So anyway, they get in the Fantastic Mobile or Hulk just jumps off or whatever the fuck. They go back to, I guess they're in the Wailing building or whatever like that. So they're back there. And what did she get? She got an alien egg. I think maybe a queen egg or some egg or something.
Yeah, she's got an egg. I don't know if it's a queen or not, but she's got an egg.
Yeah, she got an egg. And basically, she's going to do is reverse engineer virus. I think that's what she's going to do. She's going to do it because she realized, like, trying to save the people after they've been face hugged. Yeah, it's too late. Once you've been face hugged, you
die. Yeah, it keeps you alive. Removing it kills you. Yeah, they just so she's trying to figure out a way to like change. Yeah, basically give it a virus that'll kill the alien. She's trying to develop a virus.
Yeah, because they tried to like reverse it at the face hugger, but nah, you're walking dead at that point.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So she's like, don't worry, I'm gonna put a virus in the egg to kill all the aliens. I just need y'all to give me more time. That's all. So she's like, okay, cool. So get the hell out of my lab. Let me get to work. So okay, they all leave. Meanwhile, while they're leaving, Bruce goes talk to that guy.
Yeah,
the Wailing guy. Yeah. The Wailing guy. And basically Bruce is telling the Wailing guy, he was like, look, you talked me into letting Valeria leave. And if something happened to her, I would have been very angry at you. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Like he basically telling him, like, look, if something happened, you gonna get smashed, old man. He was like, look, but it worked out, didn't it? She got the thing. So yeah, so they got the thing. Valeria's trying to figure it out, can't figure it out. She's getting frustrated, shit like that. And Bruce tries to check on her. He's trying to give us like, you've been in there for long, you haven't been eating, you got to get your strength up so you can feel what's going on. And before he can do it, Valeria sends a message to him saying, if you're getting this message, it's too late. Because when I was trying to get the egg, I got attacked by something. Now, she don't just straight out say it, but I think we can all assume she got face hugger.
She blacked out, and then she woke up, and she can feel it. So basically, the face hugger got her.
The face hugger got her.
And laid an egg inside her.
Yeah, so that's why she's saying she need more time, because basically she was trying to complete the virus before it completely takes her over. But she like, I can already feel it. It's too late. It's done. I didn't get a chance to do it. So, and she's like, it's too late. Don't come in here because I don't want you to see what happened to me. It's already too late because she don't want to see Bruce and see what it is. Man, if she calls him Uncle Bruce, it's a sad scene.
It is, yeah. That she's probably dead. The face hugger came out of her, and or a chest burster. And but yeah, he goes in there and there's a full-grown alien in there.
And you can see Bruce's hands, like you see his hand normal right here. And she's like, don't come in here. Whatever you do, don't come in. And you see his hands like, nah, fuck that. You don't tell the Hulk what to do. Soon as he said that, he breaks through it. He's like, yeah. And it's an alien. He gets attacked by it. This is a fucker. Eli, this is what it's all about. This thing right here is what it's all about. Give us what we want. And he's getting attacked by an alien. The alien is like, because he's attacking the alien. So the alien, like the acid shit is hitting Hulk and shit like that. Yeah. For those that don't know, Hulk has a healing factor. So even if he doesn't, he's fine. He'll heal up. So yeah. Rips the aliens' heads off, shit like that. And I guess there's another alien in there, or the alien got away, some shit like that. But point is, and he sees Valeria, he's like, oh shit. So that was sad. I'm glad they didn't show Valeria. I didn't want to
see what happened. Yeah,
you
didn't want to see Val, a chest burster coming out of Val.
Yeah, man. I didn't need all that, man. That's enough. That's enough. So yeah. All right. So Miles is like, oh shit, we need to see what's going on. So they're in there with the alien, but they don't know where the alien is, or at least a face hugger. They know a face hugger is in there, and they're like, where is it? So they're looking for it. They can't find it. They can't hear it. And boom, Miles get hit with it. So they killed Miles, you bastards. And they're like, and the old dude. Yeah, the old dude just like, look, we've already been through this a million times, man. You can get the face hugger off.
You can't save Miles. Yeah,
you can't. You can get the face hugger off of it. It's too late already. There's only one thing we can do: burn them. Like just burn the whole body. Just be done with it. Like
that's all you can do.
Yeah, but then
yeah. There's more.
There's more. The face hugger gets away from Miles. It escapes Miles.
Yeah.
And Miles' suit completely turns white and it escapes him. Why? Because just like I said earlier, how Miles' suit has teeth.
Had teeth?
He was wearing a Venom symbiote the whole time.
Yep.
So the face hugger face hugged the symbiote.
Yeah.
So it's a symbiote versus a symbiote.
Yeah, bonded. It bonded. Yeah, parasite on parasite. It bonded with the face hugger.
Yeah, that's I guess some shit. So yeah. So now, I guess Venom has taken over the symbiote. Venom has taken over the face hugger.
And then bonds back with Miles. With Miles. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right. And Miles like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's like, okay, so Miles is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
to
fine.
be continued.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm there.
Yeah. So Miles has a face hugger alien xenomorph symbiote on his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's Venom and Xenomorph
combined.
And Spider.
And Miles.
And Miles.
And Spider-Man. And Miles. Miles got them crazy ass electric powers and shit. So yeah.
Yeah, mind blown. Like yeah. Like I said, like this had no business being this good.
Right, because this could have been an easy check. Somebody else would have just cast a check. Okay, just Alien Avengers like shit. Because honestly, that's what the Black Panther versus Predator book felt like last week. Like
just dumb, stupid fun. We've seen crossovers before. Yeah. Right. Predator and Black Panther, Predator and Wolverine. We've seen the Batman and Ninja Turtles, the Street Fighter and Ninja Turtles, Godzilla and the Power Rangers. Or Godzilla and the Justice League. Just dumb, stupid fun. You don't give a shit. I was like, that's what I was expecting. Get a bunch of superheroes with a healing factor to go chop up some aliens. They'll be fine. Wolverine's going to be fine. The Hulk's going to be fine. X-23. That's all we needed. We would have been good, but not with Hickman. Holy fuck.
You know what's crazy about this shit, Eli? This feels like a continuation of like the whole Hickman thing he's been doing.
Yeah.
It feels like you could throw this shit in every Hickman story he's ever written with Marvel and it would fit right in.
And I'm like, what the like, so you're talking about the Gladiator getting a xenomorph.
Yeah.
When I heard the Skrull, I'm like, okay, dude,
both of those scenarios are fucked
I'm like,
up.
dude, Hickman, what the fuck you doing? You're gonna give us all fucking nightmares. Like, what?
Yeah, but you're talking about a race of alien Supermen. That's kind of fucked up too. So
yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And then I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck is he gonna do? Because after this, with the Venom and like Venom symbiote, fucking Xenomorph Miles, like, what is he gonna have? Fucking Galactus Xenomorph and shit.
Right? Like, what the fuck?
This is fucking Hickman. You know how he does it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, this, it's crazy. What is Hickman doing? He's a man.
Yeah, I was like, my mind was blown. Like, this is the one of the coolest alien stories I've ever.
Right, one of the coolest Avengers stories I've ever read. So,
yeah,
all right, this is the first issue. So
yeah, this is such a breath of fresh air after Romulus. Like,
yeah, I feel like that. Like I said, this is the easiest 5 out of 5 I can give anything.
Yes, book of the week, book of the month. Fuck, I don't.
Book of the year.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Like you just needed a simple, dumb, stupid crossover, but no, Hickman went mad deep.
Hickman with Hickman, yeah.
Yeah, Hickman.
Right. All right. So
yeah.